This year on YouTube has been a big one for me. Not only are we so close to hitting 1,000, but a lot has happened this year. A new gaming video style, a different animation style, a Discord server, a new logo that people still aren't used to because they want the blue sheep back. Anyways, but the main thing I want to do today is tell you my top 10, yes I said it, top 10 favorite animations I made this year. So, here we go. Number 10, A Visit to the Doctor. The reason I like this one is because I didn't write the script. Someone accidentally wrote it for me. I basically wrote the script in a way where all I had to do was ask somebody a question, and whatever the response was, it would fit into the script. And that's why this animation script is all over the place. Also has a creeper aw man meme, which was a great one in its time. Number 9, Christmas animated short, Luigi Doesn't Believe in Santa Claus. Now the script is written in the same way as number 10, but this animation is where I started showing walking movement and slight movement. It was still stop motion, and I was just beginning, but it was also a fun one to work on, and it got me creative. Number 8, animated short, Get Out. This one was another fun one to make because the script was just so dumb, and the animation didn't require that much effort, but everyone seemed to like it. Also, it was funny to record voice lines. While we're still here, check out M5. He was Daisy and Peach in this video. Number 7, animated short, Luigi's Therapy. This was one of the more laid back, but also a few memey things in there. It was more laid back because while recording voice lines, we didn't feel rushed or felt the need to sound stupid. We just went with whatever the mood was. I guess I just liked this one in general because of how fun it was recording it. Number 6, Sonic.exe. The story for this one is just stupid. A friend and I saw this texting story app video, and the script for it was so hilarious that I had to animate it. And then we voice acted it, and then this became a great masterpiece. I'm still proud of this one to this day. Number 5, Dimensional Threat Part 1. This one is a special one. It was one of the first animations where I tried my best and put a lot of effort into it. This was a real start to trying to do stop motion, and a little bit of animation. This idea came to me in a group of friends in a Discord server. It was roleplay at first, but then we saw potential in it being an animation. Sadly, the series has been discontinued as of now, and we don't know if we'll ever get back into it. Number 4, animated short, Luigi's Stuck. This is where facial expressions started to change in my animation, and here I started messing around with facial expressions toward the characters, as you can see with Luigi when he's on the ceiling. This was a fun animation to work on, and fun to voice act for, and it's where the animated shorts started getting some lore into them. Number 3, animated short, Interrogation. This is the last animated short on the list, but the reason it's number 3 is because of how much it has improved since Luigi's Stuck. We have more facial expressions, characters actually hold objects now, and the lore has gotten deeper into this. Personally, I don't really like how the story is in this animation, but for some reason, I feel like it's too dark. But a lot of people seem to like it, so I guess it's fine. This one was a great one to work on. Number 2, Sonic.exe Part 1 through 4 Remastered. This is one of the biggest and longest animations I've ever worked on. It took 2 weeks to make, and I was really starting to get into stop motion animation. It really shows within the Metal Sonic fight, where I really wanted to try and make it look good. And it also shows when I try to make it look like Knuckles is running, but my voice acting for him is bad, and I can't make a good Knuckles voice. But if you have time, feel free to go watch that animation. It really meant a lot to me. Honorable mentions! Now, originally I didn't want to do an honorable mentions, but there were 2 animations that were perfect for number 1. But unfortunately, I couldn't choose. So, for our honorable mention, the animation of Sonic.exe Part 11. Not only was it the first episode with actual animation, but it was also the one that brought people back to the Sonic.exe series. After having almost 10 months of nothing, it comes back with a great episode and one of the best cliffhangers I've ever written. If you haven't already, make sure to check out the video after this one. Now on to number 1. Number 1, Into the Pit x Sonic.exe animation. Yes, the animated music video is number 1, but for so many reasons. 1, I mainly tried to prioritize movement in this one and not use screenshots like I used to do. Also, using the song in there, I tried to tell a story which came out perfectly in the end. This also was a better chance for me to animate a fight scene without having to switch back and forth between 2 different groups of characters like in Sonic.exe Part 11. The way the story is told through the song is great as well, with two different perspectives, Sonic and Sonic.exe. Sonic is looking for Sonic.exe most of the beginning, while Sonic.exe is haunting Tails. That is, until he dies by his hands, and Sonic tries his best to avenge him in the end. This is by far one of the longest and toughest animations I've made. I know I've said that a lot now, but this one took the longest to make as of today. If you somehow have not seen it, definitely check this one out. Well, those were my top 10 animations I've worked on this year. If you want to find them, then they can be found in this playlist here. And let me know, what are your top 10 favorite animations I've made this year, or any year? Sorry if I sound like the generic top 10 YouTuber, but really that's all I can think about to say. I hope you enjoyed the video and hope you'll stick around for years to come. And if you're new, help us reach 1,000 subscribers here. If you need a rundown on how this channel is, there's a channel trailer for you to watch as well. So feel free to go watch that. Anyways, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye!